Today I'm gonna put the worst player ever in MLB the Show to the test in Diamond Dynasty. First things first, I'm gonna need to find our star of the show. Second, I'm gonna take some practice hacks to get a feel for his swing. Then the real challenge is on. I'm gonna jump into event games and rack up 10 ABs, where I'll need to hit at least one home run and bat over 300. No pressure whatsoever. Cracked. Perfect. And last, if I fail the challenge, I'm gonna have to give away a gift card to one lucky subscriber who comments down below. So while you're at it, it's never too late to join the bomb squad. Now let's go start with that search. And looking deep into the free agent archives, the worst player without a doubt in all of the game is Brian Cheek. Born out of Cuba, he has a filthy pitch mix, but his attributes are hot garbage. Brian, I'm sorry, but lucky for you, you are not the star of this episode. The worst position player that's toting the lumber belongs to the Minnesota Twins. If we scroll down the live series collection, we see Mickey Gasper, 29-year-old switch hitter out of New Hampshire. Dude is equipped with a killer mustache, but at 29 years old, he wasn't able to muster up a hit all of 2024, and so far to 2025, he has 2 hits, a career .057 average. When spring training rolls around, he's a different animal. My guy, 3 years spring training ball, batting .380 with 2 tanks, and oddly enough, he doesn't have any minor league stats. How could that possibly be when he was drafted in the 27th round of the 2018 MLB draft from Bryant University? Question answered. MLB's website was not updated. There he is right here. And shoot, I'll be darned, with 6 seasons in the minors, batting .275. That's pretty good. Gotta respect his hustle. It's time we get a feel for Mickey Gasper. Let's jump into a practice. And here we are. I don't usually bat in fisheye, but I just wanted to get a look and feel for the entirety of Gasper and how it just looks to take some hacks. 41 contact, 28 power against lefties. That's gonna make our life miserable trying to hit a home run. The swing doesn't feel awful, but it leaves a lot to be desired. All right, let's go take some more hacks. One last swing for confidence sake. Up the middle, base knock, let's go. The current event is actually perfect because it's the switch hitting sluggers event, meaning you can only build a lineup of switch hitters, and what do you know? The worst hitter in the game is a switch hitter. So here's the deal, man. I'm never one to cop out of a challenge, but I'm willing to allow myself redemption if I don't hit a home run, as long as I bat over 500. That seems fair. So it's either A, bat 300 and hit 1 home run, or plain and simple, just rake and bat over 500. Either option will fulfill this mission, because if we're being honest, Mickey's playing like Mickey Mouse, a noodle bat. In honor of Gasper, we're strapping on the twin unis, and let's go get this action, our first game, underway. Now batting leadoff for the KingBomb squad, it's Mickey Gasper. Nothing strikes fear in someone more than seeing Gasper at the leadoff. 1 pitch, 1 out, the Bubic way. And a second pitch, and an out. 2 pitches, 2 outs. Can we go for the trifecta? Sweeping curveball. It's all good. It only took us like 6 pitches, but we strike out Batista, and it's time to bring him out. Making his KingBomb debut against Max Fried. It's about to be Max Fried once Mickey's done with him. The mustache, the composure, the everything. And he turns on that fastball. Just missed it in terms of PCI. We're out. I was expecting a better result, like Santander hitting this one in the hole and getting robbed by Ellie. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Francisco Lindor turns on that slider in and rounds the bases for a double. All right, we're gonna need some more production because I wanna see Gasper back at the plate. That's not what I meant by production. So we're gonna actually look to Gasper's teammate, Brooks Lee, out of the Twin Cities, seeing if he can do something to get his teammate back up to the plate. No. Pitching deep, great placement on these sweepers. That's 3 straight innings in an event 3-inning game from Bubic. Probably botching up that name, but hey, Mickey Gasper on deck, or in the hole, I should say, ready to rock. I'm afraid that someone's gonna hit a walk-off home run before he even gets up to the plate, so let's not make it obvious. In fact, I'm gonna contact swing with Tommy Edman just to do something stupid like that. And now you're about ready to see me lock the fridge in. And that's a drive towards the gap. Gonna get down for his first major league hit, KingBomb style. That's what I'm talking about. And how do y'all feel about him being the game-winning run? I know I feel pretty good about it because Santander's gonna drive this thing deep to left center field, and we're going extra inning. Still pumping, no energy left in the tank. Definitely not a good idea. Strike 3, Holby Milner gets us back up to the bats. All right, that's enough horseplay for one game. Let's just end it, get on out of here, and get Gasper some more at-bats. Shall we continue? You get the gist of how these games work. For the rest of the games, I'm not gonna show you much fluff. We're gonna focus primarily on the offense and give all of our attention to today's star of the show. Facing CC Sabathia, Gasper is facing a legend. Looks like CC's busy nibbling, and I just crank one off his head. Wow, Gasper, you gave him a show. Oh my goodness. Can that man even see straight anymore? Look at this replay. Slowing it down, barreling one up, right back, crack. And I thought this was a headshot, but really it's a arm shot. Ow, that's your throwing arm. If that happens in game, you're gonna be bruised. Must be a star in the making because he deposited that thing at 102-mile-per-hour exit velo, whereas guys like Santander can't do shiz. Double play, ran him off the bases, and we pop up with Lindor. What is going on? What a diving play! I was late. I had it paused, but Gasper made a defensive gem. I wasn't planning on recording much defense, but when our guy flashes the leather, that's getting included, no doubt. Jose Ramirez on one swing of the bat, inside slider, Coors Field carry, not enough. Base knock into the gap, Leo comes through, gets a runner on base, we're threatening. Braden up the middle, greets Matt Strahm with a hit, and Tommy Edman with a perfect rip into the corner. That is gonna do some damage. We're gonna halt the runners at second and third because this is exactly what I wanted to see. Mickey Gasper, a chance to be a hero, a chance to prove all the critics wrong. He's gonna rip that one. No, wait, no. What is going on with my runners? Oh no, but we're gonna be able to send him home and he's safe anyway. Okay, so he's still somewhat of a hero. Sack fly for the win. He squared that ball up, was just a little early, but it happens to the best of us. That is clutch. Lindor, 2-run bomb for some insurance, so Mickey and Lindor can share the credit. Because I wasn't satisfied, I opted for more extra inning baseball. Just looking out for Gasper, wanted to give him an opportunity to face John Franco. How could he ever pass up an opportunity like that? Really patient on the screwball, and he's gonna give that one a crank right to left field. And now that I'm satisfied, we got the win. Undefeated with Mickey holding it down. We are halfway there. Let's review the results. 2 for 4 with a sack fly. Couple knocks and effectively injured CC Sabathia. I want to see some extra base hits in these last 5 at-bats. In this next matchup, we're visiting the Boston Boob Lover, I think is his team name. Yep. That's the one. We're all about it over here, but we're also all about Mickey Gasper. Gonna be his toughest test yet. Jesus Luzardo, he can twirl. Patiently waiting for the right pitch. And when you find it, you swing for the fences, flying out directly to center field. We missed it barely. Teammate Santander did not miss the next pitch. Good night. Francisco Lindor also gets a base knock. And Jose Ramirez reminds everyone once again why they're diamonds, and Mickey, you're just a comet. Beautiful tape measure shot. We're gonna run Jesus right out this game. Back up the middle again. Brooks Lee gets into that one, deposits it left center field over the middle fence. Oh yeah, you still want more, big boy? Let's go back up the middle again. We're seriously one batter away from batting around the lineup. And yep, you've seen that right. Still the first inning. Mickey Gasper. Come on, big boy. Come on, big boy. All right. Gasper's low overall starting to show itself here. This wasn't the best throw from Ramirez, but come on, man, scoop the ball. Need to see you dig those, my dude. Well, the Boston Boob Lover quit. Down to our final 3 at-bats. Noah Schultz can definitely chuck those balls into the zone. Got a good mix, and he's really tall, but no problem. Another base hit. Mickey Mouse. Oh yeah, I like that. Got all over that sinker and just went ape with it like Santander. Gone. See you later. None of these batters that came after Santander and Mickey could do what they could do. All right, I just heard the PA announcer say Santander, so I've been saying it wrong all video. Little Veritex slap to start off this inning with a bomb. Our boys are just working hard so we can bring back Mickey. We're not playing around, back to back. Yo, I'm about to go berserk. That was hanging, but we didn't get it over the fence. Mickey. No pressure whatsoever. Cracked. Perfect. Can you go? Oh, yeah. Let's go. Come on. First home run. We did it. We hit the homer with the worst player in all of MLB the Show. You've got to quit after that one, my guy. Just go. Okay, no, he goes to the bullpen, but my gosh, your eyes are not deceiving you. He's only hit 2 of these in spring training. Never has he ever hit one of these in a regular game, and I just did it with Mickey. Just let me be that ball for a second. Oh yeah, right into left field, off the top porch. And better yet, he gets to keep his ball because it bounced back into play. Absolute crush job off the 6'9" top pitching prospect from Chicago. I'm at a loss for words right now. Let me just double check I'm recording. Okay, good. I knew it was asking for a lot, but this video is gonna be an absolute banger knowing that we got the job done. What's new? Another win, but more importantly, the best game I've ever seen from the worst player in all of MLB the Show. He even got player of the game. Mickey and his mad stash get MVP. This is a moment to remember, folks. Love seeing him run up that stat sheet. It's beautiful. Player upgrade parallel 1. You know what? I'm surprised 62 other people have gotten green parallel on Mickey Gasper. 18 got level 2, 11 got level 3, 5 got red parallel 4, but no one has gotten superfractor. Batting 500, 1 home run, 2 RBIs, 2 runs scored. We have one more celebratory at bat, so let's send him off on a high note. He got to face a lot of the greats today, and Outliner is one last one to check off his bucket list. As this video is winding down to a close, let me know in the comment section below if at some point I should revisit the Mickey Chronicles, and shoot, maybe my next video could be grinding him up to parallel 5. I don't know. You let me know. That might be a little bit above ourselves as he rolls over in his final AB. All right, scratch that. One more celebrity at bat from Mickey Gasper. Let's see if we can raise his 444 back to 500. And we will. So on that beautiful note, I'm gonna wrap it up here. KingBomb had so much fun bringing y'all Mickey Gasper in action. I hope you enjoyed as much as I did. And as always, keep it here for your MLB The Show needs.